in this video we will start a new grammar topic, that is transitive and intransitive verbs. So in this video we are going to learn that how to identify whether the verb is transitive or intransitive. So before starting this topic, you must know the basic things, means what is the subject in the sentence, what is the verb in the sentence. Okay, so first we will see that, and even what is the object in the sentence. So here two examples are given, two sentences are given. So we will discuss what is the object and what is the verb and subject in those sentences. Okay, first sentence is he made their playthings. So what is the subject in this sentence? He is the subject in this sentence and made is the verb in this sentence. Now let us discuss the second example. He strolled away into the woods. So in this sentence he is the subject and strolled is the verb. Okay, so, in both these examples, made and stroll are the action words. Okay, these are the action words. So, see, in this example, made, he made, this action is performed by the subject he. Okay, and in this example also, stroll is the action word. Stroll, this action is performed by the subject he. Okay, understood? So once you know the verb and subject in the sentence, then once you know the verb and subject in the sentence, then next step is you must identify the object of the sentence, or you must know the receiver of the action. Okay, means see, in this sentence who is the receiver of the action. Okay, who is the receiver of the action, or you must know the you must find that who or what receives the action of the verb. Okay, so what you have to find out, after that you have to find out who or what receives the action of the verb. Okay, so for that we have to make a question with what, we have to frame the question with what. Okay, and if you get the answer of that question, then uh, whatever answer you get, that answer is the object of the sentence which receives the action of the verb. Okay, understood? So we will discuss it from example, then you will understand. See, now here this sentence is he made their playthings. Okay, now we have to frame the question with what. So you can ask like that, what he made. Okay, what he made, or you can say what did he make. Okay, so what is the answer? What he made, answer is their playthings. Okay, understood? What he made, answer is their playthings. What he made, he made their playthings. So their playthings is the answer. Okay, what did he make? So answer is he made their playthings. Okay, so their playthings, this is the object of the sentence and which receives the action of the verb. Okay, understood? This object receives the action of the verb. Now let us discuss the second example. So before that, just remember, whenever you will ask the question with what, and if you get the answer, okay, then it means the object receives the action of the verb, and then it is called the transitive verb. Okay, so now you ask the question with what in this sentence, what he made. So he made their playthings, their plaything is the answer. Okay, so you got the answer, means you got the object which receives the action of the verb. Okay, so such a verb is called as transitive verb. Okay, and if you don't get the answer, then it means the object doesn't receive the action of the verb, and then it is called the intransitive verb. You will understand it from this example. Okay, let us discuss this example. See, he strolled away into the woods. Stroll means what? Stroll means walked. Stroll means walk, to walk. Okay, here it is a past tense. Okay, strolled. Stroll means to walk. Okay, so here he strolled away into the woods means he went into the woods. Woods means you can say forest. He went away into the woods. This is the meaning of this sentence. Understood? Now what we will do, in this sentence we will find out the receiver of the action. Okay, means, or you can say object, whether the object receives the action of the verb or not. Okay, we'll check that. So how will we check? We will frame the question with what, or we will ask the question with what. Okay, so see, here we have already checked. This is the transitive verb. Here in this sentence, this is the object and which receives the action of the verb. That is why it is transitive verb. Now we will check whether this verb is transitive or intransitive. Okay. So let us frame the question with what. So what he strolled, or you can say, what did he stroll? Okay. So what is the answer? What he strolled, or what did he stroll? So you don't get answer here. Okay, you will not get answer here because in this sentence object doesn't receive the action of the verb. Okay, what is stroll? Away into the words, is it the answer? No. Okay, so in those sentences you don't get the answer means, if you don't get the answer means, means object doesn't receive the action of the verb. Okay, and then it is called intransitive verb. So stroll is the intransitive verb and made is the transitive verb. Understood? We will discuss few more examples, then you will very clearly understand what is meant by transitive verb and intransitive verb. Okay, so let us discuss next example. See, here one more example is given. See, the boy broke the glass. Okay, so the boy broke the glass. In this example, see, wait, in this example, what is the subject? The boy is the subject, broke is the verb. Okay, and this is the object. Now we'll check whether this object receives the action of the verb or not. So what is our step? Our first step is to ask the question with what. Okay, so let us frame the question. Okay, so what the boy broke, or you can say what did the boy break. Okay, so what the boy broke? The glass is the answer. You immediately get answer in such a cases. Okay, what the boy broke? The boy broke the glass. Or you can say what did the boy break? The boy broke the glass. Okay, the glass is the object and which receives the action of the verb. Okay, so such a verbs are called as transitive verbs. Understood? And so structure of these transitive verbs, or you can say how is the structure? Subject plus verb plus object. Okay, understood? So let us discuss few more examples. Okay, so before that we will just read this line. See, the action done by the subject passes onto an object, the glass. Okay, that is why it is called the transitive verb. So in this sentence broke is the transitive verb. Understood? Now let us discuss one more example, then you will understand. See, now let us discuss this example. It rained last night. Okay, it rained. Rain means what? बारिश आना. Okay, पाऊस पडतो जे म्हणतो that is called rain. Okay, that is the action word. So it rained last night. Now as per our concept, we will frame the question with what. So how will you frame the question? What it rained, or you can say what did it rain. Okay, remember we have to just make the question with what only. Okay, only with what. Okay, and you have to look for the answer. If you get the answer immediately, means object receives the action of the verb, and that verb is called the transitive verb. So let us check what it rained or what did it rain. So what is the answer? Last night, is it the answer? No. Okay, so in this case you don't get answer, or you will not get answer, because object doesn't receive the action of the verb. Okay, what it rained, here there is no object. In this sentence, object doesn't receive the action. That is why this verb rained is the intransitive verb. Understood? Now we will solve this exercise, then you will understand. Okay, grammar topic, any grammar topic, the the hint to understand the grammar topic is to understand the examples, to solve the number of examples. Okay, only with the help of number of examples you will understand the any topic of the grammar. Okay, so once we discuss this exercise, then you will understand very clearly. Okay, so see, so what you have to do in this exercise, underline the verbs in these sentences and say whether they are transitive or intransitive. Okay, understood? So what you have to do, first we have to identify the verb. Once you identify the verb, then you have to underline the verb. Okay, and then you have to check whether that verb is transitive or intransitive. Okay, so let us start with the first example. So what is the first example? They showed me the photo album. Okay, they showed me the photo album. So what is the subject in this sentence? They is the subject and showed is the verb. So you have to underline this verb. Okay, showed is the verb in the sentence. This is the action word which shows the action. Okay, so this action is performed by the subject they. Okay, so now next step, once we have identified the verb, then we have to check whether this verb is transitive or intransitive. So we have to frame the question with what. Okay, so let us make the question. What they showed me, what they showed me, or you can say what did they show me. Okay, what did they show me or what they showed me. So what is the answer? The photo album. Okay, what they showed me, they showed me the photo album. Okay, this is the answer. The photo album is the answer. Okay, means you got the answer. Okay, it means that the photo album is the object in the sentence and which receives the action of the verb. Understood? The photo album is the receiver of the action. Okay, so such a verb is called as the transitive verb. So in this sentence, showed is the transitive verb. Okay, understood? Just remember, if you have to frame the question with what. Okay, and if you get the answer, then it means in that sentence, object, that answer is the object of the object which receives the action of the verb. Okay, and in that case that verb is the transitive verb. Now let us discuss the second example. What is the second example? She cried all day when her dog died. Remember, see, she cried all day when her dog died. Okay, Now let us see what is the subject and verb in this sentence. She is the subject, cried is the verb. Okay, so this is the action verb. Cried is the action verb. This action is performed by the subject she. Okay, now we have to identify whether the object receives the action of the verb or not, or what is the receiver of the action. Okay, so what is our step first is to frame the question with what. So let us frame the question. What she cried, or you can say what did she cry. Okay, if you see carefully, this question doesn't make any sense. Okay, that is why we don't get the answer. See, what she cried, what did she cry, what is the answer? There is no answer. Okay, there is no answer because in this sentence object doesn't receive the action of the verb. Understood? Object doesn't receive the action of the verb. That is why it is intransitive verb. That is why it is intransitive verb. Understood? See, in this example, how you got the answer immediately. See, they showed what they showed. They showed me the photo album. So, if you make the question, what they showed me or what did they show me? They showed me the photo album. Okay, the photo album is the answer. That is why that is the object which receives the action of the verb. That is why this verb is a transitive verb. But in this sentence, this object doesn't receive the action of the verb. You don't get the answer. See, let us frame the question again. What she cried or what did she cry? Even this question also doesn't make sense and you don't get the answer because in this sentence object doesn't receive the action. That is why this verb cried is intransitive verb. Okay, let us make one more question. Let us take next example. See, next example is the poor sleep in the streets. Okay, the poor sleep in the streets. Wait, now let us discuss the third example. Okay, the poor sleep in the streets. Okay, here the poor is the subject and sleep is the verb. Okay, that is the action word. So let us frame the question with what. So what do the poor sleep? What do the poor sleep? So what is the answer? You don't get answer here. Okay, if you ask the question where do the poor sleep, then only you will get answer in the streets. Okay, but our method is to our step is to frame the question with what and to look for the answer. Okay, if you frame the question with what do the poor sleep? Okay, so you don't get answer. It means in this sentence object doesn't receive the action of the verb and hence it is the intransitive verb. Okay, so the sleep is intransitive verb. Understood? Now let us discuss next example, fourth one. My mother cleans the house every day. What is the sentence? My mother cleans the house every day. Okay, so let us find the subject. My mother is the subject, cleans is the verb. Okay, and this action is performed by the subject, my mother. Okay, cleaning action is performed by the subject, my mother. Okay, so let us frame the question with what does my mother clean? So what is the answer? The house. See, the house is the answer. What does my mother clean? What does my mother clean every day? My mother cleans the house every day. Understood? So the house is the answer. Understood? What does my mother clean? So answer is my mother cleans the house every day. See, in this sentence the house is the object which receives the action of the verb cleans. That is why it is transitive verb. Okay, If you frame the question, you immediately get answer in such a cases, because here the object receives the action of the verb. See, what does my mother clean every day? My mother cleans the house every day. Okay, understood? So this is the object which receives the action of the verb, and hence it is called the transitive verb. So cleans is the transitive verb. Okay, next let us discuss this example. Time changes all things. So what is the subject? Time is the subject, changes is the verb. This is the action word. Okay, so changes is the action word. Wait, understood? So changes is the action verb. Okay, which shows some changes is the action word which shows the action. Okay, so this subject is the time, which is this action is performed by the subject time. Okay, so let us frame the question with what does the time change? What does time change? So answer is all things. Time changes all things. What is the answer? All things is the answer. You got the answer means what? The object receives the action of the verb. Okay, and hence the verb changes is the transitive verb. Understood? Clear? I hope you have understood. Okay, so see here, showed is the verb and which is transitive verb. Cried is the verb. You have to underline below this, below the verb. Okay, this is the verb which is intransitive. Sleep is the verb which is also intransitive, but these two verbs are transitive verb. Okay, understood? These two are transitive verb because their object receives the action of the verb. Okay, so now we will discuss this exercise. Okay, wait. So now let us solve the next exercise. Okay, this exercise is given in your book. Okay, but I have completed it on the PDF. Okay, so let us discuss. Wait a second. So see, what is the question? What is the, let us read the question first. Complete these sentences and then say whether the verbs are transitive or intransitive. So here some incomplete sentences are given. Only subject and verbs are given. Okay. So what you have to do? First you have to complete these sentences with your knowledge, or you have to just complete these sentences. And once you complete the sentence, these sentences, then you have to identify the verb in that sentence, and you have to check whether that verb is transitive or intransitive. So let us start. So first is the Ram past. So past is the verb and Ram is the subject. So how will you complete this sentence? Ram passed the exam. Ram passed in the exam. Okay. Or here I have taken completed this sentence. See, Ram passed his test brilliantly. Okay, so I have completed this sentence. Okay, Ram passed his test brilliantly. Okay, now let us check this verb past is the verb in this sentence, whether it is transitive verb or intransitive verb. Okay, so we have to frame the question. So how will you frame the question? With the help of what? Okay, what did Ram past? What did Ram past, or you can say what Ram past? So what is the answer? His test. Okay, what Ram past? Ram passed his test. Okay, or what did Ram pass? Ram passed his, what did Ram pass? Ram passed his test. Okay, so his test is the object in this sentence which receives the action of the verb past. Okay, that is why this is the transitive verb. Past is the transitive verb. Let us discuss the second example. The couple, see, first here let us complete this sentence first. The couple danced. So this is the incomplete. The couple is the subject and danced is the verb. So how will you complete this sentence? Use your imagination, use your knowledge and complete this sentence. Okay, you can complete with the help of any with the help of words. Okay, so how will you complete? The couple danced on the floor. Okay, you can say the couple danced on the stage. Okay, so like that. See here I have taken another example. The couple danced till midnight. Okay, means couple danced till midnight. Okay, जो couple है उन्होंने midnight तक डांस किया. That is the meaning of this sentence. The couple danced till midnight. Okay, so in this sentence dance is the verb which is the action word. Okay, and the couple is the subject. Now we will find whether whether dance is the transitive verb or intransitive verb. So let us frame the question with what the couple danced, or you can say what did the couple dance. Okay, what did the couple dance? So what is the answer? Till midnight, is it the answer? No. Okay, here you don't get answer. Okay, or you will not get the answer because in this sentence object doesn't receive the action of the verb. Okay, understood? So that is why this dance is the intransitive verb. Okay, in this case you immediately got the answer. What Ram passed? Ram passed his test. That is why past is the transitive verb. But in this case what the couple danced, or what did the couple dance? You don't get answer. That is because in this sentence object doesn't receive the action of the verb. That is why it is the intransitive verb. Okay, now let us discuss the third example. See, first we'll complete the example. He rang. Rang is the past tense of ring. Okay, he rang. So how will you complete this sentence? He rang the phone. Okay, let us see. Here I have completed one sentence. He rang the bell several times. Wait. So let us discuss this incomplete example. Okay, he rang. So how will you complete this sentence? He rang. Rang is the past tense of ring. So you can say he rang the bell. Okay, so see I have completed here. See, he rang the bell several times. Okay, so this is the completed part of the sentence. So this sentence is completed. He rang the bell several times. Now let us check whether what is the verb in this sentence. Rang is the verb and he is the subject. Rang is the action word. Okay, so this action is performed by the subject he. So let us ask the question with what he rang. What he rang? He rang the bell. Or you can ask like what did he ring? He rang the bell. Here you get the answer. It means the object which is the bell, it receives the action of the verb and hence it is a transitive verb. Understood? So rang is a transitive verb. Let us discuss the next example. See, we drove. Okay, drove is the past tense of what? Drive. Okay, so we drove. So how will you complete this sentence? See, here I have completed. We drove out of the town. Okay, so sentence is completed. We drove out of the town. So in this sentence, what is the verb? Drove is the verb. Okay, drove is the verb which is the action word. This action is performed by the subject we. So let us frame the question with what to check whether this verb is transitive or intransitive. So what we drove. So what is the answer? Out of the town? No, this is not the answer. Okay, what we drove, or you can say what did we drive? Okay, what did we drive? So you don't get the answer here. It means the object doesn't receive the action of the verb and hence it is intransitive. So draw is the intransitive verb. Let us discuss the last example. Sudha gave. So how will you complete this sentence? Sudha gave. Okay, Sudha gave a mango. Sudha gave a pen. Okay, Sudha gave me a Cadbury. Okay, Sudha gave me lot of chocolates. Okay, so see, Sudha gave me a beautiful gift. Okay, so I have completed this sentence. Sudha gave me a beautiful gift. So how will you? So now gave is the verb in this sentence, which is the action word. Okay, so this action is performed by the subject Sudha. So let us check whether the gave is transitive or intransitive verb. So let us frame the question. What Sudha gave? What Sudha gave me? Or you can say what did Sudha give me? Okay. So what is the answer? A beautiful gift. Okay. What Sudha gave me? Sudha gave me a beautiful gift. A beautiful gift is the object or which is the answer. Okay. So it means this object receives the action of the verb. Understood? What Sudha gave me? Sudha gave me a beautiful gift. Okay. So understood? So in this sentence, object receives the action of the verb. Understood? And hence it is transitive verb. Understood? So here our topic is completed. So here we have completed this topic. What is meant by transitive and intransitive verb. Okay. So I will provide you the PDF of whole this exercise, and then you have to write it in your classwork notebook or in grammar notebook. So let us stop. We'll end here. So bye. Have a great day.